one part of white privilege is white people don't know what it's like to see a white person do a bad thing and know that all people are going to think that all white people do that bad thing. Meaning, have you ever been, I mean, you know lots of black people. Have you ever hung out with a black person and then a black person, like, you know, they talk about a shooter or something on TV and a black person will be like, please don't be black, please don't be black, please don't be black. And we say that and we feel that deeply because we're very often lumped. You see some of the, you know, some of the rougher aspects of like, you know, of urban living, you know, in some hip hop artists. You see that people start to attach that that's how all black people are. You don't, you know, you have rockers, you have country people, you have pop singers, you have all these different types of white person. No one ever conflates them all together. It's a thing that's specific to us.
You're so right.
And so we sometimes feel protective of letting y'all know that we're all individual people, just like you are.
Yeah.
And when you see someone, that's why it's so dangerous when you see a Black Lives Matter protest, you see a peaceful protest devolve into rioting and looting, then all of a sudden they're like, damn, bro, you know, those black people out there, they're messing up, they're muddying up their message. I was with you for a second, but now I'm not because you're burning some stuff, which, to segue, plays into the reason for the riots in the first place, which is not being heard, which is you didn't hear people. So all of a sudden you didn't pay any attention to it until they started burning stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you care more about that than you do about the reason they're rioting. Yeah. That's a frustrating aspect of this, seeing people who didn't say a word about the murder suddenly posting about rioting.
Oof.
And it's like, oh,
now you're awake.
So you're saying now you're awake.